I just watched my reflection videos from weeks 1, 2, and 3, and I'm so embarrassed. I don't know, it's just, I definitely from week 1, that's just not how I truly felt. I don't know why I said the things I said, because that's just not what I was experiencing at that moment. So I don't know really why I said that, but overall, this experience has probably been the best experience I think I've ever had in my whole entire life. I've never had all these experiences before, especially with classmates that I really care about. I'm just so thankful for MVS for letting us do this, especially for having like bows and arrows at school, which can be really dangerous if we're not all responsible enough. And just for whoever created the immersion program, it's really great. I wish other schools had the opportunity, but I'm really thankful for the immersion experience. For the past 4 weeks, we've done archery, meditation, martial arts, Tushindo, and we worked out. And we watched movies, of course. But I don't know, it's just, I feel a lot different now. My outlooks on life. What's really important, what I want to be, and who I want to be as a person when I grow up. One of my favorite things throughout this whole immersion was how supportive the people were of each other. I think the immersion couldn't have been more experiential than it was if we didn't have very supportive people, or if people didn't buy into what we were all doing or talking about. My favorite thing, I think, was the meditation, just because I've never done it before and I really liked it. I don't know, it's just, I've never experienced or felt like that before, so to try something new and to do it with a bunch of people, I thought was really fun. I don't really know how else to explain it, but my overall experience is just indescribable, as probably some of the other people are struggling to say. It's just the experience was moving to me. I have a different mindset now. I'm going into school, gonna try to focus on school more than I have been the past couple years. I'm looking into the future and to what I really want. So we'll see how that goes. But this immersion's really great. Another one of my favorite things was the Toshindo, because it was self-defense, and going into college next year, I think I'm gonna need a lot of that. And I think it was really helpful because they seemed like they know they knew what they were talking about, and I really trusted them to let me do some of the things I did, especially some of the dangerous stuff. I was kind of surprised they would let us all do that, but they trusted us and nothing went wrong. So that was a really cool experience to get the yellow belt and for it to feel thicker and more important than the white belt was extremely valuable to me. Because when I tied it on, it just felt better than the white one for some reason. It just felt like I had actually accomplished something in martial arts, something I've never been interested in. But it's actually really cool, and I'm glad I got to experience it. One thing I noticed over the whole entire immersion was that it was about selfishness. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but we were always focused on ourselves. I've always been the type of person to be on a team or have to cooperate with other people, not just myself. It was really difficult some of the time for me to come up with a decision on what to do or where to go, because I'm not usually thinking just for myself. Like for archery, I've never played an individual sport where it's just you and only you can count on yourself. And that was really, really different. I've never experienced that. And I don't know if I like it, but it was a great experience. Toshindo, it's just you fighting another person, but it's all dependent on yourself and how you react to the other person. Meditation, it's all about you. It's inside your body. So throughout this whole immersion, it was selfishness, something I've never really wanted to do or think about, just because I don't think myself as a selfish person. But in a way, that's kind of how it was, and I didn't realize that till like the last week, which is kind of sad because I wish I would have known these things before so I could do a lot better in some of the things maybe that I slacked on. I don't know. Just from watching my previous videos, it's not what I experienced. I don't know why I would say that, but I couldn't have had all of these experiences without my school and the people that approved of the immersion and let me have these opportunities. So thank you to MVS and all the administrative and principals and Mr. Shirley, Miss Moulton, and everybody that contributed to letting us do this immersion. It was a great opportunity. Thank you.